Good morning, everyone. I am delighted to be here, and I'm delighted that you are here with us today. All of you in this audience know that Healthy People has been guiding and coordinating public health efforts for our nation for 30 years. And you have already heard about some of the changes and innovations for Healthy People 2020. In addition to the improvements and changes that you have already heard about, I want to present to you what I believe for you, our stakeholders, will make the biggest difference in your everyday use of Healthy People 2020, our new Healthy People website. It's my great pleasure to introduce what we think is a splendid addition to Healthy People 2020. The screen that you see now is the first screen that you will see when you log on to Healthy People. With its versatility and wealth of information, we think that this has been designed with you in mind. When you get to the home page, there will be a rotating banner, and that is what you see in the upper right corner of the screenshot. Button number 1 on that banner will take you to the page where you can learn more about the history and development of Healthy People, about its vision, mission, overarching goals, and foundational health measures. At button number 2, you can learn more about the determinants of health. That is to say, the full range of personal, social, economic, and environmental factors that together affect our health. You can also watch a presentation there about the social determinants of health. Continuing along the buttons then, 3 and 4 will tell you about the many ways that you can keep up with and join with us as we move forward into Healthy People 2020. The app challenge that our dynamic Todd Park just introduced to you a few moments ago is there at this part of the website. You can now follow Healthy People on Twitter. Our handle, Go Healthy People. Or you can join us at LinkedIn. People are tweeting as I speak, and we will be taking questions from Twitter just a little bit later. So, moving on to perhaps the most important part of the website to you, our stakeholders, the Healthy People 2020 objectives. There are a number of new areas that you have already heard about from Dr. Coe and our speakers. These new topic areas reflect advances in science and the recognition of national challenges to our nation's health. Here are some of those areas. You can see they are outlined, or they have the new listed there right after them. There's healthcare-associated infections. There is LGBT health. There is preparedness, etc. You can see those there, and we think that they represent great additions to the list of topic areas that you will find in Healthy People. Let's take an example and go a little deeper into one of these areas. Let's go to physical activity. Physical activity is important to the Office of Disease Prevention and Health Promotion for many reasons, one of which is that we led the development of the first ever federal physical activity guidelines for Americans. You will first reach the overview section that you see now, and that narrative there will give an explanation to those who come there about why physical activity is important to the health of our nation. To view the objectives for the physical activity chapter, click on Objectives. For each objective then, clicking on View Details on the right will allow you to examine those objectives in expanded form. That is, with the baseline data, 2020 target, and data source shown on the screen. The third tab on the screen, Interventions and Resources, will carry recommendations about improving individual and population-based health using the objectives in this particular chapter. This section will continue to be developed. Remember that this is version 1.0 of this new website, and so we will continue to refine, improve, and add to this section as time moves forward. So I hope that this very quick run-through has given you just a taste of what we have been working on for you, to make Healthy People more user-friendly than ever, to make it possible for you to tailor-make your own Healthy People program and process. I hope that as time moves forward, you will join with us and help us to improve the new Healthy People website. When you get back to your own computer, I invite you to click on and see for yourself this new innovation.